Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the video that finished in first place in the Patreon poll of the week. Illumishade with Here We Are. Here we are.
Here we are.
Anyways, they have a new album coming out in the new year, so something to be excited about for 2024. We need all the excitement we can get our hands on. But until then, here's a video, here's a song. What I assume this is a single. Because if you announce there's an album coming out, you're not just doing this for shits and giggles.
Exactly.
So I think it's a fair assumption that this is a single. Anyways, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's fucking rock and roll.
Today, I'll show you the way that I feel. If you hold my hand and say what's buried in my soul so deep. If you hold my hand, then we can sketch it in the sand. But dream about the past, you'll never understand. That here we are, working off the reckless ground. We must bear a child of time. Like it was yours and it was mine. We're here for a while. Through all the darkness of life, we'll keep faith tonight. If you take a step and say what hides in this world won't be. If you take a leap and slay the demons we can hide so deep. So cut the strings that hold us prison in this land. Care about a child and you will understand that here we are, working off the reckless ground. We must bear a child of time like it was yours and it was mine. We're here for a while. Through all the darkness of the light, we'll keep faith tonight. Here we are, working off the reckless ground. We must bear a child of time like it was yours and it was mine. Here we are, working off the reckless ground. We will bear a child of time and make it yours and make it mine. We're here for a while. All the darkness of the light, we'll keep faith tonight. Don't you dream about the past? Our child of time. Don't dream about the past. Our child. Don't dream about the past. Keep faith tonight.
Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, what do you think?
I mean, fuck, you're right. Beautiful is definitely what this track was. Just has a good feeling to it, man. Just has this good, just not galloping pace, but more of like a slow trot, in a way.
Slow trot, I can see that.
A slow trot pace, and then it slows down, and then it even just stops and just has her singing. She's an amazing voice.
Fabienne is an incredible vocalist.
Um,
And an even better person. I met her last time that LVT was in town. I stayed back at the end of the show and we got to talk for a little bit. I probably sounded quite creepy because I compliment her on her dress. I don't know, man. When you're faced with that much talent, sometimes you don't know what to say, and then you say shit that you regret later.
Exactly.
But I figure, like, I just hope I didn't sound it creepy. Anyways, I probably did.
You probably did.
I probably did.
But that's just you, though.
I know. She was very graceful in my creepiness. She's probably like thinking, "Where's the security when you need them?"
Yeah, like in your face, you were like, "Oh, you have an amazing, like your dress is beautiful," and then in her eyes, it was, "Your dress looks really nice tonight." Like, like the wide smile. Like, your dress was really nice tonight. Like that type of thing.
Yeah. I think like I said, I was starstruck. It's not every day that I am. I meet a lot of people, but I was, and she's a super talented person, and she was so nice, she was so kind, she was so friendly, and I kind of like, I didn't know what to say, and I'm like, your dress was beautiful. You look beautiful in that dress, something along those lines.
Oh!
So anyways.
Oh, God. You look beautiful in that dress is like worse.
I know. It was not one of my greatest moments, I must say. Like I said, I saw her looking around. I think she was looking for security, but they were gone. It was the end of the evening. They were all gone. So, yeah, it is what it is. Once again, not my proudest moment.
Yeah.
All right, moving on from that.
Yeah.
I had to come clean. I had to admit that.
At least you're admitting that it sounded creepy, but that was not the intent.
No, it was not the intent. I was just like, I was like a deer caught in the headlights. I didn't know what the fucking to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I froze.
Yeah.
I froze. It was one of those moments. Like I said, not one of my proudest moments, but it is what it is.
But yeah, I mean, amazing voice. I feel like the video is the video, but to be honest, this video could have just been nothing, and it would have been, for me, the same experience.
So many things I loved about this song. First of all, it feels like a very emotional track.
Yeah.
It comes across in the sound, and it comes across also in the vocal performance. And I'm the kind of guy that I really connect well with songs of this nature. Songs that transport the emotion that was meant when they were written to the actual sound and then to the actual vocal performance. And I really felt that listening to this song. It's a song that almost made me want to close my eyes and just kind of like take it all in. I didn't need the video. Honestly, the song carries itself perfectly fine. Like, the video doesn't add or remove anything from the beauty that the song has. It could have been a blank screen and I would have been fine with it, because the song just almost pushes you into that darkness of just closing your eyes and just try to get as much out of it as you can and really feel that emotion that it's there. So beyond that, then, because I'll get to the vocals, but the sound on this track, to me, I love those moments where it's just the drums, very subtle, really allowing the vocals to breathe, the room to just take the stage and take that pedestal and take that lead, pushing everything out of the way, and the drums are just there to kind of create a little bit of the heartbeat of what the song is, and that heartbeat stays there even when the guitars come in, when the keyboards come in, when the bass comes in, when everything comes in, that heartbeat of the drums is still there, maybe beating a little bit faster, but it's still there. Guitar-wise, I also like the fact that it's not super thin. There are some heavier moments, heavier in the context of the overall song. I mean, not heavy in the context of Cannibal Corpse. That's not what I'm talking about. But in the context of the song, there's some more meat on the bone in certain guitar riffs and certain parts that add a little bit of oomph. Like when the song really needs to have a little bit more of a climatic moment, and the choruses are very climatic, but when you need the song to kind of elevate itself a little bit, to come out of the dungeons a little bit, to come out of that pit of darkness that the song is, the guitars having that little extra thickness really elevates, like brings up the song without making the song super symphonic and lifting it up with that orchestration behind it, because the song doesn't really do that. It uses more of the guitars, uses more metal elements to really lift the song up, and I thought that was really key sound-wise in terms of how this track comes together. And then, do you agree? Before I continue?
I do.
And then vocally, like, just incredible. Like, her voice is just the right tone, the right delivery.
It's the main instruments here.
Of course, especially in a song like this,
dude. In a song like this,
the song could have been a cappella.
True.
The song could have been like a acoustic guitar and just the drums and that's it.
That would have been really nice.
That would have been really nice.
That would have been
actually.
really nice.
That would have been really nice. This song, this track is more about the emotion and the vocal delivery
And
of
what
that
she's
emotion
doing than anything else.
than anything else. So you can take this song and make it like a piano and vocals. You can take this song and make it just a cappella
or acoustic.
acoustic. Like there's so much stuff you can do with this because at the end of the day, what you need from it is the emotion that the vocals carry.
Exactly.
And as long as that's there, the rest behind it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I honestly loved it, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of Within Temptation at times, more older Within Temptation stuff, and also a little bit of Evanescence.
Well, Evanescence, yeah.
A little bit of that in terms of the emotional and aspect,
When it comes
and,
to the
and
emotion,
how and how the vocals really,
vocal-wise,
and how the vocals really carry the
Evanescence
song. Evanescence, if there's one thing they've done well, is that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I felt like those two bands at times came through in how this song is put together. Both of them from a vocal standpoint, and both of them because of how the vocals really carry that emotion and really carry the song.
Yeah.
So I at least that's what I take from it. I'm not saying it's a
mixture
copycat
or
whatever.
anything.
No. It's just
It's the elements
attributes.
provided here are also elements that we can
relate to those bands.
relate to those bands.
Yeah. There's some attributes there that are in common. Well, what do you think about the whole thing?
I mean, I was agreeing with you as you were going along, but what I fully am in agreement is that I feel like everything in this song, other than her vocals and the emotion behind those vocals, is really just fodder for the vocals, right? And anything could have just put
It's
in
the
with
scenery.
them. Yeah,
It's the scenery that sets the vocals.
exactly.
Fuck, for a minute there, I thought you were going to mention her dress. I was concerned. I was worried. So,
Okay.
it looked lovely.
It was a very lovely dress.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was lovely. All right, guys. Thank you very much for everybody that voted on Patreon. They're going to be touring in Europe. Illumishade is on a tour in Europe. I can't remember who they're touring with, but they're on a tour that was announced recently. Go check it out. Check out their socials. Their Instagram and their Facebook, everything will be posted there. Also, the dates and the links for the pre-order of their new record, everything is available on their social media pages. So go check that out if you're a fan of the band. And we'll see you all at the next video.
Yeah. See ya.